Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hi, everybody. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at Chicago, they've managed to hang in the top 10 so far, which is a great way to kick off your season. It's a foundation they can build on moving forward.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And for the Clippers, this game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Here's Taylor. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Navarro. There's a screen. They get it again, and he gets it to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Hendricks. Connects from downtown.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brooks outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you. And Chicago has possession following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Navarro gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now the Bulls in transition. He's off on the layup.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The three is up. Buries it from 3. Navarro's got 5 now.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Here's Taylor, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Shot from 12. He can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Navarro. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Taylor. To the left side wing. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bulls making a change here. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Pass to Navarro. Now Brooks. Chicago passing it around. Shoots. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Here's Hendricks. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Taylor. And the bucket is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Six to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And Chicago has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
11 feet out, and again, it's the Clippers converting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Bulls trail by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Hey, you know, what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Down low. Oh, deflected. Pass to Navarro. Over to the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Brooks.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Taylor. For three. Nails it from three. Taylor's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Loves showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
To the paint. Wallace outside. Lets it go. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And for Chicago.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Shot clock at 6. Drills the elbow jumper. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboards, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
And here are the Clippers now. The Bulls making their last shot. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And they were number 2 in the league in free throw percentage. When you fouled this team, they made sure you paid dearly for that mistake.
And with that number 1 rank in fast break points, this was a team that played with urgency. They used their speed every chance they got. They love to push it.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Wallace. Fires the 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The offensive rebound. Tipped. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. EA?
Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
It's scooped up. Goes back up. And that one's good. Morales has got 8 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Wallace outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Taylor. The three ball on target from range. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The long-distance three is buried.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Shoots, and there's another one for Chicago.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to Morales. That three's off the mark. The Bulls trail by 13. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Again, Los Angeles.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Wallace. And he lobs it up. Out to the right wing. From about 19. Again, Los Angeles.
And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
There's 38 seconds left in the second. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 24.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Inside. Oh, power is home.
Oh, wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls and setting the tempo.
He is definitely the leader they need him to be, and the production speaks for itself. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Chicago, and the three-pointer goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Takes the three, fires in the triple. He's got 27.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down low. Here's Taylor. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Six on the shot clock. From the wing. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8. The Bulls trail by 14. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Deflected. Launches it. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. Second, the Bulls. in the third spot, Los Angeles.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 6. Pass to Navarro. Puts it up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Navarro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Knocked loose. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Chicago with a rebound. And the three off target. Los Angeles leading by 15. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. 16 points for him.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Down low. Here's Hendricks. Gets the three ball to go. Hendricks has got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Navarro. He's got 9. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Bulls trail by 20. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Hendricks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Taylor, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so here is Chicago. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." BA, back to you.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Brooks outside. A shot to stop the run. Got a piece of it.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Blocked! Here's Taylor. Brooks defending. Pass to Taylor. Over Brooks. Again, Los Angeles.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. The deep three. No good there.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Driving to the
oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back three against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. No luck on that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Morales. 3 seconds left. Oh, throw it down.
Nice. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter, and they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Oh, wow!
Oh. Watch out below.
Big finish. He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And for Chicago, good on the bucket.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Wallace. Chicago passing it around. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Six to shoot. Morales with a rebound. Morales has got 4 rebounds now. Watched by Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
From deep three-point range, Morales with a rebound. Morales has got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Navarro, looking to end the run. Hits the trifecta.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
He shoots it. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
LA foul. Number 14. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Morales. Inside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. No good off the front rim.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Outside for Brooks. From outside the arc, Morales with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hope to see you again real